Yo, what is up, guys? So, I heard you guys need the best guard build you can find on 2K23. Well, look no further. I'm going to be showing you guys my build that I use. I'm going to show you the animations I use. I'm going to show you the jump shot I use, all that. Basically, everything you need. It's not max badges yet, and it's not max overall yet, so just to let you guys know, the build is good. So yeah, it's even good at low overall, and I'll show you what you can run. Obviously, when you get higher overall, your jump shot could improve, but this is what I run, and this is like a realistic build for most players that I didn't do a ton of grinding to be really good. So we'll go into new build, and it's this one right here. And I will be posting some gameplay of this. All right, I'm sorry. Like I was saying, I will be uploading some gameplay to this later. I might have some in this video just to show off a little bit of what it can do. But if you want to catch more gameplay and see me and my friends go on like streaks and stuff and just, you know, play some rec and stuff, have fun, go check out my Twitch. It's Birth Road. I'll leave a little picture and link in the description. So yeah. So whatever, you know, name it whatever. Position, shooting guard. Big guards are really good this year, so you'll see a lot of other people saying that. You might see some small guards that are playing pretty well, but big guards are definitely the way to go. I like shooting left-handed. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. Obviously, number doesn't matter. So we continue. Height. I go 6'6". You could go 6'7", but see, I'm not gonna. It has the build made right here, so I don't want to, you know, change it up. But you lose a lot of speed if you go 6'7". I go 180, so you get more speed because you're a guard. You know, you want to either be playing point or in the rec. They'll probably move you to the 2 because somebody's gonna have, you know, a point guard build. Unless they don't, then, you know, then you can play point. Wingspan is 7 foot. It's really good for steals this year, and it is just better if you want to dunk and do stuff like that. And you still have a 93 with that, so that's really good. You know, body shape doesn't matter. So we continue over to the attributes, and you see this is what I have it set on right here. This 85 driving dunk will allow you to get contacts. It lets you get silver posterizer, which I heard you need like gold and bully for, but I'm not too sure. I haven't obviously been there to test it and stuff, but you still get dunks. You can get contact dunks still, and you can, you know, finish on the fast break and all that. 3-point shooting, obviously, you're going to want to max that. You know, you're a guard. You should be able to shoot, so 90. I only have the mid-range at 75 because really, I mean, mid-ranges are easier to make, and with this year's shooting, it's easy. Like, you have to green to make it, but it's pretty easy to green, so 75 I think is good. And free throw 65. If you're going to be playing a lot of rec like I do, honestly, you might need to increase this, but if you just use the slow free throw jumper, you'll be fine. So, and pass accuracy, I know this sucks that this is low, but the passing's not too bad this year, and there's just nothing we can really decrease from to make that higher. Now, ball handle all the way up has to be speed with ball all the way up. And you're going to have to tweak it around a little bit because, you know, sometimes it upgrades things and you might not be able to get this exactly. So you got to move it around. And we're actually going to change some stuff because I noticed an error in the build when I made it. And it's just one small thing. But speed, obviously, all the way up. And then acceleration, get it as high as you can. Again, vertical, you want to get the stamina good. But here's where I messed up. I made my block a 70. It is not like last year at all. You cannot get blocks unless if you, like, have a build for that. So we're actually going to get rid of the blocking, and we're going to increase the steal. The steals are pretty good, 75 steal, and we'll decrease the interior defense. And now, see, now you can really choose where you want to upgrade. I'd probably do speed one more and do some stamina, and then, you know, get this free throw up. That's what I would recommend to do. I think that would be the best because the finishing, you're not going to finish too much. That's more like an emergency thing. But like last year, you know, if you had like a play shot or a shooting build, unless if you really had like a slashing playmaker and were just like really good at greening, your finishing was pretty terrible. If anybody was near the paint, you'd miss, which it's sort of like that this year, but that's why if you're able to have that now. So if you have to get a last second shot in the paint, you're pretty good. Or if, you know, if you break somebody's ankles, but they're coming to you at 3, and then you can rush in, you'll be fine. And then with the shooting, obviously, like I said, the mid-range is easy to green, so do that. Free throw, and, you know, if you play a lot of rec, free throw is a little tough, but just make sure you change your shot. And 3-point shot all the way up, of course. Ball handle, speed with ball, it looks good. Pass accuracy, you know, sucks, but you're gonna have to leave that down. And really all you need, perimeter defense and steal. My build at the moment, where it's at, like it's overall, I think it's 83 overall. I have an 38 steal, and I get steals like crazy. Like I had like 8 steals in one rec game. So having steal up, you get a ton of steals, I promise. All you got to learn how to get, because the blocking doesn't matter whatsoever. Interior defense will not matter, especially on a guard, and you're tall anyway. So if a smaller guard goes in, 25's fine. You're never going to be able to defend the big. It's not like previous years. It's just, you can't do anything. Rebounding, you could, if you feel like you're not going to be on the ball stealing as much and in the lane stealing, you could do like defensive rebound maybe, but or like increase your physicals a little bit if you would want to do that. But that's what I recommend personally. And primary takeover, you can either do spot up or shot creator. I enjoy shot creator. But secondary, you do want to go with slasher, because it's going to be like once you're hot, you know, you'll get those contact dunks, and basically that's just what you want to do. Now, I'm going to back out because I don't want this build, you know, to reset, and we'll go into my build and I will show you guys my animations and my jump shot. Okay, so as you can see, we are in the park, and I'm going to show you guys my animations and just pretty much everything, my jump shot and all that. So let's go to animations, of course, and we'll start off with the jumper, because you know that's important. Let's see where I have it right now. Let's just edit the jump shot and look at it. So once you get higher overall, it'll be a lot better. I know the Allen Iverson base is good, and I believe release 1 should be Curry, but not high enough overall yet. But this shot is really good. So if you can make this, and this is realistic, I made this when it was like 79 or 80 overall. So you can be low overall and have this. Just make sure it meets those requirements. Base, LaMelo Ball is a pretty good base. Release 1, Cade Cunningham, it's a little iffy, but yeah, the release 1, Cade Cunningham, that's where Curry should be. I feel like Cade Cunningham was sort of close, so that's what I used. And then release 2, Penny Hardaway. That Penny Hardaway release is very important. Oh, I gotta pull it back up, sorry. And then with the blending and release, you want to have the release all the way up. It's not like last year. Fast releases are good because, you know, you have to green everything anyway, so that's good. And then you're supposed to have 75% Penny Hardaway, but I couldn't, so I did 73-27. I'm used to it now, so that's what I'm keeping. But if you want to push it up to 75, because I couldn't do it because I was too low overall, I might be able to now, but 73-27 is good. Now, if we go to the animations for free throw, I just used the granny shot because it's slow. I tried LaMarcus Aldridge, it was too fast, and the one they give you is way too fast. Dribble pull-ups, I did Kevin Durant. Now, I'm not really an expert on these on the animations yet and the signatures. This is just what I use, and it's been working well. But you know, the game hasn't been out for even a week yet, so it's kind of tough. But this is what I use week 1, and it's been working great for me. So if I hear anything else, obviously I'll update this. But yeah, spin jumpers, I also use Kevin Durant. Yeah, dribble pull-ups, I also like, or spin jumpers, sorry, I also like Kevin Durant. Hop jumpers, I like Tatum. Post fades, Devin Booker, those are good, I like those. Post hooks, I run Joel Embiid. Post hop stops, shots, jeez. Dirk, layups, I have it on default at the moment and with dunks, but that will change once you get higher overall and upgrade that stuff. It depends what you upgrade first. I recommend 3-point and ball handle, but once you get that stuff up, I will have that. When it's updated, I will do a gameplay of everything. Dribble style, LeBron James, really like that. Signature size up, so you can just leave that on normal. Size up escape packages, Paul George. Moving crossovers, James Harden. Moving behind the back, James Harden. James Harden has some pretty good animations this year, I feel like. Moving spins, LeBron James. Moving hesitations, normal. Moving step backs, James Harden. Triple threat styles, normal. You know, you could do the flashy passes or whatever. So yeah, that's what I personally run right now, and I find the build to be really good. I've had a lot of fun with it, especially in rec. I love getting steals, so I really wish I made my steal higher, but as you can see, it's the 38, and that's why I'd recommend you guys get the steal, because it's really easy to steal in this game, and we have a very long wingspan with this build, so that's what I recommend. The ball handle might go down a little bit. Wait, no, it won't. Sorry. But yeah, that'll be good for that. And you know, once you get everything up, this build will be insane. It already is insane at a 80 overall, so I imagine, you know, 95, this build is taking over the park. Nobody's stopping you. So yeah, I hope you guys like that build. I hope you use it, and let me know what you guys do with it. And yeah, if you want to catch gameplay of it, there will be videos uploaded, obviously, with gameplay. And yeah, but check out my Twitch, Birth Road. We go live, we play. So yeah, just whatever, you know, stop by, come say hi, and you can come watch some gameplay of the build. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys use it, and I hope you enjoy.